Hey there, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is better than nothing, a personal development. We're on my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, chapter 9 on persistence. Let me start my timer here. So, page 220. If you have ever experienced a nightmare, you will realize the value of persistence. You are lying in bed, half awake, with the feeling that you are about to smother. You are unable to turn over or to move a muscle. You realize that you must begin to regain control of your muscles. Through persistent effort of willpower, you finally manage to move the fingers of one hand. By continuing to move your fingers, you extend your control to the muscles of one arm until you can lift it. Then you gain control of the other arm in the same manner. You finally gain control over the muscles of one leg and then extend it over the other leg. Then, with one supreme effort of will, you regain complete control over your muscular system and snap out of your nightmare. The trick has been turned step by step. You may find it necessary to snap out of your mental inertia through a similar procedure, moving slowly at first, then increasing your speed until you gain complete control over your will. Be persistent, but no matter how slowly you may at first have to move. With persistence will come success. If you select your mastermind group with care, you will have in it at least one person who will aid you in the development of persistence. Some men who have accumulated great fortunes did so because of necessity. They developed the habit of persistence because they were so closely driven by circumstances that they had to become persistent. There is no substitute for persistence. It cannot be supplanted by any other quality. Remember this, and it will hearten you in the beginning when the going may seem difficult and slow. Those who have cultivated the habit of persistence seem to enjoy insurance against failure. No matter how many times they are defeated, they finally arrive up toward the top of the ladder. Sometimes it appears that there is a hidden guide whose duty is to test men through all sorts of discouraging experiences. Those who pick themselves up after defeat and keep on trying arrive, and the world cries, "Bravo, I know you could do it." The hidden guide lets no one enjoy that achievement without passing the persistence test. Those who can't take it simply do not make the grade. All right, this page is important because he's talking about the power of will. And will is one of our 6 intellectual faculties. And it is our ability to focus on one thing without any distractions of any other kind on the outside. So we get to choose what to focus on. We get to choose what to think. We get to choose what to put our attention on. We get to choose what to imagine. We get to choose how to focus our minds. But we must persist in the ability to focus and maintain that focus. So Bob Proctor's provides us a simple way to develop your willpower. And he says to light a candle. It's a candle flame exercise. He says, light a candle and stare at the flame. And when your attention wanders, which it will, bring your attention back to the flame. Do not chastise yourself. Don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated. Just simply bring it back. So focus on the flame, let it go, and bring it back. And the more that you are able to train your mind to stay focused on that candle flame, the more that you are training your will. It's your ability to focus. And Bob Proctor says, if you can focus on one thing, you can focus on anything. So what happens then is when we have this image of the life we want to live and we maintain our focus on it, what we pay attention to grows. When we harness that focus, it's like a laser beam, and it is bringing all the energy of our mind to that one spot. And so when we do that, what we focus on grows. And what we focus on condenses into our 3D reality. So when we have this image of what we want and our goal and our desire, and we just spend as much time there as possible, focusing on what it would be like if I had that, then we can bring together all of our energy and we begin to make it happen. All right. All for now today. I'll see you later.